आत्मन्येव च सन्तुष्टस्तस्य कार्यं न विद्यते.
Dalai Lama said, "The purpose of our lives is to be happy, and this is what makes me happy." This is the story of my journey to 17,800 feet on my motorcycle to the Iceland of India, Gurudongmar. I broke down the 850 odd kilometers ride to Gurudongmar from Kolkata into three parts: Raiganj, Gantok and Lachen over a period of 3 days. Things started to go wrong, as almost it had to sometime sooner. On the morning of day 2. So I've just left Raiganj and the morning doesn't seem to be good at all. I'm having some weird problems with my bike. This is driving me crazy. With full throttle, there's absolutely no acceleration. I need to get it fixed. So finally I'm taking it to the Royal Enfield Service Center here in Raiganj. I tried calling them up, but they suggested few things, but that didn't work. So finally I'm taking it to the Royal Enfield Service Center. কিচ্ছু বুঝতে পারছি না কী হয়েছে। পুরো অ্যাক্সেলারেটর দিচ্ছি, 40-এর বেশি স্পিডই উঠছে। Oh God, Royal Enfield service. Why you guys are so pathetic? I'm on NH44 that connects Raiganj to Shiliguri. There was a minor problem with my Royal Enfield Thunderbird 350X. I had to take it to the Raiganj service station. In spite of repeatedly checking it and telling me and insisting that it's fine, sir, you can ride till Sikkim, there's no issues with the bike, I still face the same problem. I've spent the whole this morning with my bike at the service center. After just 15 kilometers ride, the bike refused to move any further. With the full throttle, the bike won't just move. They have a hell lot of answers to give me. Royal Enfield service, they are pathetic. They're pathetic. Since morning, it's been about 4 hours I was at the Royal Enfield service in Raiganj, here in Raiganj. I need to go back to the Royal Enfield service center again. So a very good morning from Sevak. I just witnessed a lovely sunrise, but yesterday was a horrible day for me. It was such a horrific experience. Immediately after Raiganj, my bike broke down. I had no idea what has happened. With the full throttle, there was absolutely no acceleration. I somehow managed to take it back to the Raiganj service center of the Royal Enfield. They kept trying with different things. They had no idea what exactly has happened. They tried different things to tell me that, sir, it's absolutely fine, now you can ride, and immediately after 15-20 kilometers again the same issues will come up. I will have to go back to the Raiganj service center again and again. After almost 5 to 6 hours, the bike felt bit okay. They released some of the petrol tank, and the bike felt better, I guess. And by the time I left Raiganj service center of the Royal Enfield, it was around 3 in the afternoon. So, and by the time I reached Sevak, it was almost 8. So I didn't want to take all that risk and ride directly to Gantok last night. So I decided to stay back in Sevak at a hotel called New Sikkim. It's one of the worst stays for me in a very long time. Okay, so I'm all set to go. Destination Lachen. And right there is my bike.
So time to roll once again. Keeping my fingers crossed. So let's do it.
Having lost a day, I decided to ride to Lachen directly, collecting my entry permits from Mangan instead of Gangtok.
It seems to be a very beautiful day to ride. I have to collect my permits from Mangan. I hope everything goes fine.
As I continued my ascent, I was in my known terrain, riding perhaps in my backyard.
Did Mangan?
So I didn't stop for this waterfall in case you guys are thinking. There's a rescue operation going on. If you can see it, there's a blue car down there. If you can see it, no casualties but. So I'm in Mangan right now, the entry point for North Sikkim. Gurudongmar would be around 125 kilometers from here, but today's destination for me would be Lachen, which is another perhaps 60 kilometers from here. And this is the final pit stop where you tank up your bike and even carry some extra fuel in your jerrycans.
This is fun, as long as I can keep my shoes dry. This is so much fun. I love water crossings. Thank you.
Things started getting intense and challenging as I crossed Mangan.
Look at this waterfall. It's so beautiful. Isn't this gorgeous? It's so beautiful. निकल जाओ. Thank you. This is crazy. This is so cheeky.
Rain was making life miserable, but lightning struck soon after I cleared the entry checkpost.
गाड़ी लेकिन 60 गाड़ी छोड़ दिया वो लोग 60 गाड़ी से बिल्कुल एक नहीं छोड़ेगा बोला
I have a big issue in hand. It's just 26 kilometers before Lachin. There's a bridge, there's a civilian bridge that's broken. That was washed away, in fact, by the flash floods. And the army was providing a makeshift bridge through their camp. And they mentioned that they were only allowed 60 vehicles per day. And when I reached this place, the quota was already fulfilled and they're not allowing any vehicles to move any further. They're not even allowing the bikes to go any further. That's the bridge that was washed away.
Very good morning from Lachin. It's 4:30 in the morning, and I'm getting ready to ride to Gurudongmar Lake. Almost ready now, ready to leave. I was suggested by everybody I should try and leave as early as possible. I reached Lachin last night around 9:30, I guess. It was pouring like hell. It's still raining right now. It's still raining. It hasn't stopped since last afternoon.
The rain didn't seem to stop any soon. I started my ride to the Gurudongmar Lake without any hope of making it because of the weather. Within an hour or so into my ride, fortunately few things happened. I got a fresh pair of gloves to protect me from the cold, roads became intensely challenging, and the sun came out from nowhere to brighten up everything. I decided not to take any break at Thangu or even at 15,000 feet cafe other than for the entry formalities. I kept riding till Gurudongmar, fearing the weather could soon play villain.
So look at this. That is where I am heading for.
Then came the moment to ride on the most beautiful stretch of road that I've ever come across. The final 14-kilometer stretch of road leading to the Gurudongmar Lake. If there is any heaven that you believe in, this must be it. Finally came the magical moment. I was at 17,800 feet, literally 17,800 feet, the holy lake of Gurudongmar. So finally I've made it to the Gurudongmar lake. After so much of drama, so much of pain, things kept going wrong. Road conditions were absolutely bad. Non-stop rain. Every possible hindrances. Not given entry by the army. After so much of drama, I could manage to ride till Gurudongmar Lake. And the views, oh my god, they have made it for all the pain that I took. This is worth every pain I took to reach here, to the Gurudongmar lake. As I was riding back, I was reliving every moment, every pain that I went through in my journey to this holy lake. I spent another day at Lachen before I could head home.